Hi, welcome back to PR Playback. This week's topic is online video, one of today's best marketing and PR tools. And we have some shooting, content, and promotion tips to pass along to help you attract views and traffic. So our question comes from Samantha in Garland. She writes, "Our company has been posting YouTube videos regularly for a few months now, but we haven't been getting many views despite posting Facebook and Twitter links. Any simple tips you can pass along to get more views? It just doesn't seem like it's worth the time." Well, Samantha, it certainly is worth the time investment. For example, take a look at this statistic here. 90% of all internet traffic and 50% of mobile traffic is now video. Now, since one of the most important rules of online video is to keep them short, we're going to be covering this topic in multiple segments. Now, you don't have to be a professional or hire a professional to attract views, but your video should look good and sound good. So today we're going to be covering shooting tips. In my opinion, the number one mistake with online videos is bad audio. When you're like 5 to 10 feet away from someone speaking, it sounds hollow and it's hard to hear. So, first of all, get yourself an external microphone. Like this little clip-on here is like $30 at Radio Shack. And if you don't have a camera yet, find one like this one that has an external microphone jack. That'll really make your videos sound much better. And this iPad rig here, this is made by a company called Makiyama. This converts your iPad into a great video camera with a lens and then also equipment to do an external microphone jack. And if you are keeping it simple, shooting with a smartphone or something like that, a good general rule is to never be more than 3.5 feet away from the person speaking. Next tip is about headroom. Take a look at this still frame from a video. This particular person here, way too much headroom. You should really only have a small space between the top of the person's head in the video and the top of the frame. And backlight, another important tip. The light should be behind the person shooting, not the talent. Next tip, get a tripod. A tripod like this is like $20, $30, and there's even mounts nowadays for smartphones to put on tripods. And finally, avoid editing. You're much more likely to make consistent videos if you don't have to spend a bunch of time editing on a computer. So practice what you're going to say before you start recording. And a good little trick is the countdown trick. Get somebody to shoot the video for you and do a countdown together, 5, 4, 3. They start recording on 3, and you say the 2, 1 to yourself while looking at the camera before you start talking. And then when they stop recording, make sure you stay looking at the camera so you have a nice clean beginning and an end so you can upload it straight to YouTube or Facebook. For more, here's a great website, videomaker.com, for really simple tips on both shooting and buying equipment. All right, next time we'll get into content and video ideas, plus promotion to attract more views. Thanks for watching.